Omae no tsumi o kasero! Anyways, a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber, also known as Sam from Honkai Star Rail. And welcome to day 5 of Oops, All FF14. Greetings, Kuma, and congratulations on getting first. You were the coolest member of stream tonight. And welcome, Jake Dayseeker14. We finished A Realm Reborn. You know what that means? More A Realm Reborn. It never ends. So you have selected Regicide. Oh jeez. Oh. It's time to fight Good King Mogomog the 12th. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-sing method employed 5 years ago when the King was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the Guardians, who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplo Kup confided to me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moggles Guard themselves. Yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's Sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Muggles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplo Kup's keystones, Thunderbird. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the wet shore pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Well, you know what that means. We gotta talk to our little Moogle buddy here. Okay, so we gotta go to the actual Aether Knight thing. We're having controller problems already. Great! Not even 2 minutes into gameplay. What a name. What a name. Y'all saw that screen name, right? Wow. Anyways. It's up here. Bum, bum, bum. Classic Final Fantasy XIV moment. Just buck wild names. At the most random times. Without warning. Or perhaps as a warning. It's like that joke. Would shoot you without warning versus would shoot you as a warning. Wait, did I not? Is this not the right one? No, it's not. I misread the map. That's the one we go to. Listen, I may be stupid. Bottom text. Come on, hit your run, hit your stride. Jump off the rise. Alright, you marketable plushie, we need to talk. So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there's truly no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweetborn Pier. I'll go on ahead. Oh. We go to the East Shroud. I think. Oh, let's take the boat. Okay. No need to warp. Yes, we get to ride. We get to ride for free. Just warrior of light things. Oh my god, there's a whole squad of marketable plushies. And they got weapons too. Don't you dare lie to me, Kerpo. I know what you're planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kerpo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Aura? Imperials, Gridanians, Selfs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his king's Moogles, he plots treason against the crown. Enough! Kuplo Kup will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moogle Mog XII. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. You okay, buddy? The king is planning to purge the 12's wood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. You see a bunch of them during raid rolls. Solos, I'm guessing. Or raid roulettes in PvP. It's always a game of, there are two types of 14 players. I wonder which category I fall into. The entrance to Thorn March is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moogle's Guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you need to protect me, Kupo. Escort? Oh god, no! It's an escort mission! Alright, so I was right. Rollo is roulette. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweetborn Player, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. Okay, which, oh! Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Where are we supposed to go? This way? Up. It says if I get too far away from him, I have to restart, and that's not what I want. Yeah. Fine. It's protection time. Am I really going all out against a mushroom? Yes. Yes, I am. Time to walk the baby. Man, I didn't realize I was playing Metroid. Oh, come on. You can move faster than this. This is why I hate escort missions. They either move way too slow or way too fast. There's no in between. Like, come on, my man. Why are you like this? He's a wine-happy disaster puffball. Speed is not his game, but fluffiness sure is. Again, I must reinstate. Marketable plushie. Square knew what they were doing when they designed him. As with the Chocobo, the Cactuar, the Tonberry, etc., etc., etc. Goodness gracious, my man. Can you not fly it just a little bit faster? I have not played the new Final Fantasy VII. Maybe just... if I can find a copy, maybe I'll play like the OG 7. Just to defy expectations. Also, I do not have a PS5. That's probably the biggest proponent as to why I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth. I'm so worried about going too far ahead. I'm so worried that I'll just insta-game over. And I have to restart this. And that's no fun. Oh, the compliment versus harassment meme. Oh, that's a giant gnat. He's probably going to attack me. Am I going the right way? I don't know. That icon shows they're hostile. Are they hostile? Thankfully, they are not. The boars might be hostile, though. Come on, you little baby. Let's keep moving. Oh, alright. Ah. Oh god. Oh, now they're attacking me. Okay. Let go of them. Are we going to die? No. But if you just stand in the AoE, perhaps you will. He truly is, baby. What? Are we still being attacked? Oh my god, we're still being attacked. It's like, why is the fight music still going? Oh, that's why. Because this annoying little bat will just not leave us alone. Man, can't a warrior of light just take a stroll through the woods? Apparently not. Oh god, it's... I hate these things. You stop that. Knock it off. Don't hit me with that bad breath. Oh, it was not bad breath. Okay. What? Oh my god. Okay, I see how it is. Cyclone! Joker! Hey. Ah! I gotta retarget him. Boo! How dare you? How dare you? Finally, we have reached our destination. The little puffball almost got himself in big trouble. And away we go. It's cutscene time right now. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go teach those foolish Mughals a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Thorn March. Hard. Alright, Thorn March. Hard. Alright. Average wait time, less than 5 minutes. We got this. Commence. Oh, is this an 8-person party? Holy shit. 2, 2, and 4. Yeah, that's 8. Wow, I'm good at math. I'm one of the few VTubers good at math. Welcome to your first 8-man trial. What? Why are they like this? There we go. 8-man raid, 8-man raid. Furapati. They don't look very intimidating, I have to say. Who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Mughal squad to arms! Defend the king, Kupo! Is that it? Oh. What was your plan? Oh. Oh! Get out! Yup! Well, this is going better than I thought. A little chaotic. But we're doing just fine. Mughal Day Night Fever. Ah, Saturday Night Fever. Naruhodo. I get that reference. Not bad, team. Hey. Target, please. Oh. Hey there, Kato. Hail to the king! Ah. Uh-huh, okay. Don't worry, we got this. Oh. Take down the ads? Nope. Oh, can we not target them? Well. Oh geez. Why did my health get so low? Well then. Alright. Do that, and that, and that. Oi! Take care of that. Okay. Let's get out of there. Okay. Okay. That's right. Draw the aggro. Boom. Am I ready for Baja Bilk? I am always ready and not ready. Ready in the sense that I have the materials. Not ready as in I really don't want to. It's not a pleasant experience. Mountain Dew is not good. Baja Blast is good. Treasure Coffer, That's a Lancer's Arm. Mogpon Copper, I'll take that. Need. Pass. I'm not a Lancer. This is an axe, not a lance. You did it, Kupo! You did it! Good King Moogle XII, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moogle's guard when you did. Thank you, Thunderbird. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go around and tell Puckty Pack that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. I want to hug that Moogle. I too will like a marketable plushie Moogle. Oh, hi. Jake's just cheering me on. Alright, I don't know many emotions, but yeah, psych. Psyched up. Oh, we popping the fattest corks now. Alright, return to... I don't think we ever talked about being Moogles. I never had a desire to be a Moogle. I think they're cute. But I never expressed desire to be a Moogle. Anyways. Time to hand in this quest. Wherever they may be. I'm just wondering though, just how many more quests there are. Wait. How many more quests there are before we're finally done with A Realm Reborn? Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moogle Mog XII, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen. All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Oh, and I sense Rayo wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Your bravery and service to the Twelvewood and their Moogles shall not be forgotten, Thunderbird. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the lotus stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. The pom-pom is probably not that tasty. It's probably filled with some sort of chemical that allows it to float. And I really doubt such chemicals would be very tasty. And I am apparently most of the way through 2.1. Question is, how many more decimal points do we need to go up before we reach Heaven's Word? That is the true question. It's like saying someone's a 10, okay? 10 out of what? Context matters. Now where the hell is the 12? Is that the 12's wood? I think that's the 12's wood. Oh, 2.55. Okay, so we got a few more decimal points to go. That is both... No, that's mostly worrying. Because we still need to get to 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, and for some reason there's a 2.55. Thunderbird, you are returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Well, we fought a whole squad of Moogles, and then we fought this really big Moogle. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies within the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Asians. The whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupopo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how, years ago. But Gridania has no shortage of masked men. And I never thought to question... Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames. Ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Thunderbird. Already, the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our agreement with Elder Sedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the Ascendant of all that has transpired. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. No matter what, we still can't escape the Waking Sands until we finally move to Revenant's Toll. That should be a drinking game. Take a drink every time we have to return to the Waking Sands. Everyone's gonna die of liver poisoning. You know who won't die of liver poisoning? My chocobo. I hope. I see. The trajectory of the ascension and descension is dependent on where the camera is pointed. Today I learned. But this flying just makes traveling so much easier. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. We have returned to the Waking Sands. I mean, you're probably not the first person to think of eating Final Fantasy creatures, Kuma, and I'm pretty sure you won't be the last. I mean, especially with Dungeon Meshi airing right now. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Thunderbird. I received word from Ida and Papillamo that you had felled good night King Mog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Thunderbird. That's that quest preview image raises a lot of questions. I like Dungeon Meshi. I like Dungeon Meshi too. Got a nice balance of comedy, drama, and food. Yes. It's like the comedy, the cooking, the food, the drama, the actual story going on. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Thunderbird. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments of our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger will remain here, and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. LSA will continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. But if you forgot, was it really that important? The world, we never know. And he is over there. Hey, buddy. Hey, Thancred. Feeling better? Thou art ever welcome, Thunderbird, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Be not offended, Thunderbird. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Dun dun dun! Interruption! Ah! Whence came that cry? The solar, 12 for fiend, the antecedent. Oh no, she's being attacked. Oh, she was attacked. And that's where the image came from. Thunderbird, you must... Uh-oh. Plot headaches! See into the past. Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Louisoix Leveleur was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Well, 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 look who it is. Now wearing white robes. An Ascian. Here? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you're not like the others. Your robes, they're white. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he still... Come. I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What do you... Tataru! We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? Ah, I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. She doesn't know. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation. Expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing! The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came in peace. Antecedent, may we meet again as friends. Wait! Stay where you are! Oof! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? Did Crystal Mommy protect her too? I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Ranger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archives. The forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you a cause to cry out? What a joke. I'm walking here. I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Thunderbird. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Oh. Alright, where is he? Leave the solar? Yes. Pray, leave the waking sands. We have arrived, and once again, we must leave. Come on. Run! Run for me! Why is it that only Final Fantasy XIV has the controller issues? Maybe it's like conflicting with another program I'm running? Alright. Where's our boy? Oh. Search in this big orange circle. Hey! That was easy. That was far too easy. I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Translation: Follow me if you dare. That threat won't work on me because I'm stupid. You are being judged. Dude, that's just another Tuesday for me. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh no, I'm getting pelted by ice. Oh no, whatever shall I, a Canadian, do? Oh, it feels like spring, eh? I just couldn't resist. Warriors be like, I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must unga bunga. I like how all this like judgment points are just happening around me and no one else in the vicinity seems to really take notice. Or perhaps they don't even perceive it. You are being judged. Thanks. Like I said, this ain't different from the everyday. Sir, what was your plan? Certainly it wasn't this. It's like, ooh, you have 2 giant swords. Too bad you can't swing them for shit. Well, we can just ignore this. If he decides to pick a fight with me, I'm going to ignore it. Oh, now there's 2 of you. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Alright, stun him. Unga bunga time. I may not be the best at unga bunga, but I can tank unga bungas with the best of them. I can out unga bunga your unga bunga by virtue of your unga bunga does nothing to me. Leave me alone, leave me alone, don't aggro. Oh wait, they're like super lower level. They're not gonna aggro. I hope. No, he's just hanging around with this laughing toad. You're being judged. Oh. Okay. We're doing this now. You're just waiting with your ambush posse? Oh, I see how it is. Alright. If only there was a tank in your party. Maybe you wouldn't die so easily. Oh well. Makes my job easier. Take that, take that. Oh, rocks. Wow. I'm so scared. Dude, we put rocks on our roads to defrost them. You think I'm not used to rocks? Okay, maybe fire. Maybe fire kind of hurt. Bye. Was that your test? Damn. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. I don't know, that seemed kind of easy compared to La Habrea. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should have always been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Pray, return to the waking sands. Which way's quicker? I honestly don't know which way. I think... Which way is quicker? Do we just go back from here, or... Yeah, let's go back from here. It's not that hard. Either way. At least this way we're saving some money. Alright, so recap. Ascian in white. Kind of a cryptic guy. We're gonna skip this. Keep flying. Yeah, this is much closer. Whee! Everyone returns to the waking sands. All paths lead back to the waking sands. There's another problem, FF14. Sometimes the controller will just stop working entirely. Like so. What causes it? I don't know. Thank the gods you've returned, Thunderbird. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it your visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Group photo time! Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamigan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade. furnishing the resistance with vital imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believe to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care, is all I have left of my father. Alright, Urianger, listen. This journal, it's not going to fetch a high price on the aftermarket. However, comma, its sentimental value is through the roof. So definitely do not gamble it in a game of poker. I don't care if you have 4 aces. Your opponent will have a straight flush and beat you. I've seen it before. It will happen again. Cannot see target. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Special delivery. The father's final bequest. The daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, can I imagine that the antecedent's pain? Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest the lady's sacrifice be in vain. Who's calling me? Thunderbird, this has been Philia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you to come to the 7th Heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Really? 7th Heaven, huh? Am I gonna meet a certain black-haired, big-tittied monk there? Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetherite in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Alright. I wonder if we have to unlock all the Aethernet teleportation points. We probably have to. It is a rite of passage after all. Now who the heck is messaging me at this time? The verdict is, oh, they're just server notifications. Clear, clear. And we can close these out. And back to the game. All right. How many of these are there? Oh, wait. Is this just the exit? Oh. No. I guess it's just the 1 point, I'm guessing. Okay. My guess was like literally seconds before you type that in, but I thank you nonetheless, Jake. Oh, Thunderbird, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid! From this day forward, I shall spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home as it was the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar faces. And unfamiliar places, too. I read that out of order. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here? If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over, looking to unearth its secrets. That man over there is no exception. And if my instincts are true, he knows more than most, and if you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured, this receptionist will work just as hard to see our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Thunderbird, I do believe it's time for you. You officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. The Crystal Tower Quest series is now available from this outlandish man. In order to progress to the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Required subquests, mandatory subquests. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Ah! We can do that later. Wait. There we go. Okay. And here you are just hanging out. Hello there. Truly, this has become Jake everywhere. Hello there, Fio Hetacroix. Thank you for the raid. Demon raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, master of VTuber, also known as Sam from popular video game Honkai Star Rail. And we are on day 5 of Oops All FF14. We've just been playing FF14 this entire week because someone redeemed it. And now we're just working through post ARR. Now let's do a little shout out for standing by. Let's give you a shout out. Ah, you were also playing Final Fantasy XIV. That's probably how you found me. But yeah, we've relocated from the Waking Sands to Revenant's Toll. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, the gang's all here. Well, it is certainly spacious. Yeah, there's a lot more room in this office. Perhaps a little too much room. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, for today we declare our independence. How have I been enjoying the critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV? Free to play. I am I certainly don't hate it. I could even say that I like it. It's been a slow burn so far with A Realm Reborn. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Hooray! For Eorzea! A moment of your time, Thunderbird. I would speak of Elidibus. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldissian hath been met with silence. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Okay, so once I get Heaven's Word, that's when things start picking up. I certainly hope so. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. The number you have dialed is not available. Please hang up and try again. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact our agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldissian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however. They are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from the crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Ocher or Pusey? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. Oh, Menphilia. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Thunderbird. I discern them all around, in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Is this the game's way of telling me to go do Crystal Tower? Krill, where are you? Because if so, very, very subtle. But wait, there's more. Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last they see. Do I sense some future infighting? A realm awoken. Still waters. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. And that is the end of 2.1. Alright, on to 2.2. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. Primals! It's always the primals. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concerns is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest, but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Ishtola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Rup, 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 rup. Horizon. Take a drink. There she is. Ah, Thunderbird, your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fufulupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he has related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. And she disappears. Bum 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 bum. Hello there, Thunderbird, was it? Ishtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints at the Royal Allegan Sunway. The cart bolted off towards eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves with such proven cunning. Yet the Amalja do have a foothold in eastern Thanalan. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could... Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I've become bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news, after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured I had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on the Amaja friends. And wouldn't you believe it? I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the Brass Blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of summonness. The Blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Thunderbird. Oh. Just walk 2 steps over. Against all expectation, it would seem the Almaja are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. Why I can't fathom as to why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about it, what it might be, I shall inform Urianger of our progress. Or lack thereof. Is that Yuichi Nakamura? I think it's Yuichi Nakamura. Thancred, voice actor, Japanese. Yep, Yuichi Nakamura. Once again, my weeb ears do not fail me. Like it's like not as deep a voice as he usually does, but it's him.
サンクレット。時折あなたを訪ねて女性の方がいらっしゃいます。いかに応じるべきでしょう。なるほど。無難にですか。なれば答えはレブナンツトールにありと伝えましょう。あなたの思い人、あるいは旧敵は北方にあり。己の過去に勝りし敵はなしと申します。夢夢お忘れなきように。それ。
我々は東方のドマからやってきたものだ。どなたかこの国の王がどこにおわすか教えてはいただけぬか。
Now who's that? Oh, which one do we pick? Sure. The first one always seems to be the most appropriate for my job. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then. For want of better suggestion, I say we try picking Fululupa's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we might yet find something of use nestled away within it. Talk to him. Again. Oh, it is but good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fululupa. What is this disturbing possibility in which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long. And then it came to me. What if there is someone among our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fululupa. Indeed. If for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. But with such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret. To entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner, traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed. And this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerley. A fine spot for a rest. Would you not agree, Thunderbird? You lie in wait in the north, and I shall do the same for the south. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Ho ho ho, leaking information on purpose. Sasuga. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves laid down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Oh. Alright, that's a lot closer than I thought it'd be. Time to fly. Come on. Go forward. There they are. Destination. Just waiting here, ready to spring this trap. Are they really gonna attack? Of course they are. Oh. Oh. Unknown Ravager. Okay. You wanna fight? It's a fight you got. Bam. And double bam. Oh, this proves to be really, really easy. Alright, later, Kato. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's more. Of course there's... Yep. No, not you. Not you. Oh, God. Oh, no. Now these things are attacking me. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, God. Big aggro. Nope. Get away from me. Nice outfit, Ishtola. I approve. Ishtola, master of disguise. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed. A gang of sea-wolf thieves, and in Thanaland no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea-wolves, all of them? Aye, and with all the same taste and facial tattoos, blue in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Fililupo will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. And a new dawn is here. Oh, we can just fly back. Onward, trusty steed. And let's do the auto thing. Thank you. Hey, Fililupa, we dealt with the thieves. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service in the Horizon. Ah, but we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then, by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with this fellow in private. Ah, no. I am afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling the somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf, Lomsian bard and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me apprised of any developments. Mm-hmm. He's standing next to me. Got it. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. This is what you get when you stick the potato brigade on the rose. Oh. Poor little guys. Come on, you can try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? There it is, the stoic nod. Thancred knows us well. Perhaps a little too well. Ooh. There we go. The Mother of Exiles. The antecedent bid me to tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphanod awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I am not privy to the details. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Even though we moved to Revenant Soul, pray return to the Waking Sands. While you do whatever it is that Alphinaud has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Pray, return to the waking sands. And, thankfully we're right here. Oh, we didn't have to warp at all. Thank goodness. Well, time to truck a familiar road. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Audio jungle. Well, it's more flying than walking, but you get the point. Fate discovered nearby? I do not care. There he is. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? In Authard? Well, like the rest of the nations in the eastern continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah, Thunderbird. Unless I am mistaken, I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with a Sultan sworn on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it would seem fair to assume they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. He's doing the NPC disappearing trick, as seen in Yakuza. Boom, 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 boom. I can't believe we've been at this for like an hour and a half. Actually, I kind of can. Come on, load me in. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Where is our destination? Aethernet. Hustling strip. There we go. Listen, kid, I beat the ultimate weapon. I'm entitled to stoic nodding and grunts. I beat your Laha Brea possessed ass too. Add that to the repertoire. I'm guessing it's this way. It's this way. Wow, there's a lot of people here. It's cutscene time. It's cutscene time. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know what to do. You know not what you do. Does she have bunny ears under that hood? Or is she an Aura? I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphanod Levelure, at your service, a friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique. In this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there's aught we can do to help. Stoic nod. Yep, I guess she was Aura, and Jake has confirmed it. Thank you very much. Alright, I can't ride Chocobo in Big Hub Town. Boo. I'm guessing it's like an issue of practicality. Maybe the servers can't handle like every single person in like a big hub town just riding these damn things, riding their chocobos and their cars and their giant mechs. Ah, which way am I supposed to go? I think I went the wrong way. I know not where I go. Ul'dah is a freaking labyrinth. And boy, oh boy, am I lost. Alright. Steps of Nald. Alright. Over here. Knowing the 14 community. Wow. For better or for worse. Cool. Swoosh! Alright. It's time for serious talk.
我が名はユーギリ。我らは東州オサード小大陸の辺境都市ドマから海を越えて逃れてきた。
Now, where have I heard that voice?
逃れてきた。あまり良い言い回しではないようだが。
我らの故郷ドマはガレマール帝国の属州だった。無論望んでそうなったわけではない。
Is that Rina Sato with a deeper voice?
少し前の話だ。帝国内で次期皇帝の座をめぐり内乱が勃発した。我らはそれを好機と考え反乱を起こしたのだが。
I think it is.
そう、敗れたのだ。私はドマにいた同族を隠れ里へ逃がした後、残った者たちを先導し、エオルゼアへと打ち伸びてきた。
I'm hearing a bit of Eula in her. I think it is Rina Sato.
ああ、ご想像の通り。この世にはすでにドマという都市は存在せぬ。帝国による粛清により文字通り滅亡したのだ。
ではあなた方はこの国に難民の受け入れを求めているのか。
そうだ。先ほどの港町ベスパーベイと言ったか。あの港の沖に商船に偽装した大型船を停泊させている。難民たちの多くは帝国への反乱に参加した者とその家族。我らはその代表として交渉に来たのだ。どうにかこの国の王あるいは権力者に談判できればと思い、このウルダハまでやってきたのだが、門前払いを食らっていたところだったのだ。
違法の民がこぞって王宮に押しかければそうもなろ
う。だろうな。そこは浅はかだったよ。ドマを脱出してからというもの、ろくに食事も取れず、船の中には大勢の子供たちもいる。焦っていたのだ。それにここに来るまでの間、我らと同じような難民らしき群衆を見た。どうやらこの国もいろいろと複雑な事情らしい。
なるほど。事情は理解できた。我々にとってもガレマール帝国は敵だ。いつあなた方と同じような境遇に陥るとも限らない。私が王宮に取り次いでみよう。結果までは保証できないが、話くらいはできるはずだよ。
それは本当か？
任せてくれたまえ。こう見えてもお偉い方には顔が利くのでね。
But that is boasting.
かたじけない。助かる。
しかし夕霧殿、あなたは随分と変わった身なりをされている。それにこのエオルゼアでは見慣れぬ種族のようだね。
この格好については無礼を許してほしい。姿形が異なるものが現れればいらぬ騒ぎを呼びかねない。そうした経験があるのでね。
Yeah, but the tail kind of gives it away.
我らは助けを請う身。この地に不要な波風を立てたいわけではないのだ。
なるほど。それは賢明な判断だろう。無礼だ。
理解と心遣いに感謝する。
では私は早速ラウバーン局長に話をしてこよう。しばらくの間この方々の面倒を見てやってくれ。
Stoic nod. Warrior of Light only has two methods of communication. Stoic nod and look of minor shock. If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. There we go. Mobadoy! Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Thunderbird? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow. See, but just sent word they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha ha! How convenient! Go and call on Fredura and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the Little Princess order to the Waken Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Alright, which way? I don't think we can't go through there. But can we go through here? I think so. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Zone change. Indeed, we are going the right way. Behold this. Wow, that was really harsh. Wow, you guys are, some choice words can be said. I will not say them. Oh, what the hell did I press? The wrong buttons, apparently. They gave me a bit of trouble. I dare not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodoi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Oh yeah? Alphanod! Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphanod. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose with them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalpable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Alright, to the Royal Promenade we go. Right. No chocobo. No chocobo for us in the big city. We just gotta hoof it like a normal person. Said someone who is very not normal. As I've said before, I'm a VTuber. Therefore, normalcy is out the window. Alright. First, we go here. Then we go here. And then we do a little bit more walking. The red carpet. And hey, this one doesn't have teeth. Final Fantasy X. Robin! A pleasure, Thunderbird. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Look at this dunce cap looking motherfucker.
会談に応じていただき感謝いたす砂の女王よ。本来ならば東方ゆかりの品々を持参し礼を尽くすべきところ。
Yeah, that's Rina Sato with a slightly lower octave.
しかし落ち人たる我らには富も時間もありません。無礼を承知で嘆願させていただきたい。我らドマの民をウルダ派に受け入れてくださらぬか。
ウルダ派第17代国王ナナモウルナモである。夕霧と言ったか。まずは楽にされよ。アルフィノより話は聞いている。何でもガレマール帝国に祖国を滅ぼされたというが。
さようです、陛下。帝国は現在次期皇帝争いを起とした内乱の渦中。内乱の影響は帝都もちろん辺境にまで及んでおります。
Yeah, War of Succession because, you know, Gaia's kind of... He's kind of 6 feet under now, I assumed.
我々ドマの民はその混乱に乗じ、ガレマール帝国からの独立戦争に挑んだものの敗北。従属
ヒコーラはドマからの船で海を渡ったという。
商船に偽装した大型船が1隻。その戦争には200を超える同胞が身を寄せ合っております。ただしこちらで受け入れていただけるようなら可能な限り同胞を呼び寄せたいと願っております。
That's kind of a high ask.
無論ただでなどと都合の良いことは思っておらぬ。我らを兵や働き手として使って構わない。
どうであろう、サカツ州の方々。
いい提案ではないか。第7零歳からこっち復興やら開拓やらで人手が不足しているのは確かなのだ。
彼はミラージュトラストの総帥テレジ・アデレジだ。ウルダ派金融界を牛耳っている男さ。
Very pragmatic, but in this case it works in our favor.
異国の民だ。法の整備は必要になろうが、それを前提とした上でも受け入れを検討して良いのではないか。
Someone's bound to have an objection, right?
残念ながら賛成はできかねますな。なぜです、ロロリト殿。
There it is.
現状を見よ。零細難民とアラミゴからの流民ですでにウルダ派は溢れているではないか。しかもそのほとんどはすでに5年以上も居座ったままだ。不滅隊が打ち出した難民救済策により難民に支払う援助金は増える一方、かつて黄金都市と呼ばれた面影もないほど国庫の状況は逼迫しておるではないか。とてもではないが異国の民など受け入れる余裕はない。それに近頃は難民による犯罪も増えている。テレジ・アデレジ殿にも報告が上がっていよう。難民の多くは職を持てず悪事に手を染めている。今や不滅隊と同人団を回しても検挙しきれぬほどになっているのだ。
彼はロロリト、東アルデナード商会の会長で100億ギルの男と言われるほどの富豪だ。サカツ州における事実上の最高権力者だよ。
ロロリといくら財政が逼迫しているからとはいえ夕霧の一段くらいの受け入れは可能なはず。 犯罪に関してもきちんと法を引き直し、
これは面白いことを申されますな、七も陛下。その法とやらいつになったら応答派から提示していただけるのです？アラミゴからの難民がザナラーンに集い何年になります。あの時も法だと言いながら結局は放置同然にリトルアラミゴを渡しただけではありませぬか。
Oh, them's fighting words.
口が過ぎるぞ、ロロリト殿。
しかし人は宝だぞ。将来的にこのウルダ派を強くする礎となるやもしれん。労働者としての受け入れを再度検討してみるのは。だからテレジ・アデレジ殿はぬるいと言われるのだ。人や金は国の柱だ。国の礎は堅固な統治に他ならない。今必要なのはウルダ派を強くする礎だ。風化した礎に柱を立てたところでウルダ派を強くすることなどできようか。そういえばテレジ・アデレジ殿、最近はプラチナミラージュも売り上げが振るわないようではないか。安い賃金で難民をこき使った結果、質まで落ちてきているのではないかね。
He doesn't even. There were no words.
双方落ち着かれよ。では採決を取りたい。ドマからの難民を受け入れるか否か。受け入れに賛成の者はこの場に残り、反
I see. Four to three.
すまぬ夕霧よ。この国では王の力などこの程度のものなのだ。王権は弱まり、今やサカツ州の合議なくして国は動かせぬ。わらわが不甲斐ないばかりに。
いえ、七もウルナも陛下、ご検討いただいただけでもありがたき幸せ。
しかしロロリトのやつめ腹立たしい。リトルアラミゴの現状は陸路による東方貿易を放棄した奴の責任もあるではないか。遥か遠方から必死の思いで来たのだ。何とかしてやりたいのだが。
ようやくグランドカンパニーを軌道に乗せたというのに、この国は未だ一つになりきれてはおらん。今日はいや、ロロリトが力を持ちすぎている。すまない、内輪の話だな。
Stoic nod. Oh. I'll go with purple. Purple or yellow? Yeah, go with yellow. Ba, ba, ba. As you observed, the Lorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft I have wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah! I'll waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, Follow me to the Hall of Flames. And they all disappear! Oh. Don't warp like that. Be smarter. Use the Aethernet. I almost made a silly mistake. Steps of Nald. Where? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I was trying to find the quest marker. There's so much clutter on this map. Cool. Man, I really do enjoy seeing all like the different costumes and armor sets all around town. It's like a preview of things to come. That's just a kappa. That's straight up a kappa. The Syndicate has spoken. I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ulda is not an option. Nor are Limsa, Lominsa, or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. With that I had more time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of great nations. You mean Revenant's Toll? Are you think what I'm thinking, Alphanod? Yes! Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Oh yeah? Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphanod. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the Litters of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, we have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work at frontier hands, hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike that which you yourself proposed, Lady Yugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ulda, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphanod, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Uldan Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Thunderbird. Stoic nod. Yeah. Ever since Thancred just pointed it out, it becomes more and more obvious. Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Well, we have a solution. But there's still steps we need to take. Now, where is our boy? Our boy's over there. On the other side. Man, there's so many people here. Just you wait, chat. One day we'll be like super high level and have like awesome armor. And then we can glam it. So we can look like a common rider again. I will look like a common rider again. This I swear. Alright, Alphanod, what's the plan? We are concerned that the Dorman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Dormans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. You a real one, Momodi. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it's the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. After you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Stoic nod. I'm just going to point it out every time it happens now. I do not apologize. It will happen again. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees require some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Thunderbird, I would have you to return to Vesper Bay, and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hosen when you arrived. As Lady Yugiri tells us, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Pray, return to the waking sands. Take a drink. Ding, 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 ding. And away we go. Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about. Truly a common rider. He's got his own bike and everything. Alright, which way? Wait, what? Wrong way. Wrong way. Almost went the wrong way. Oh boy, that would have been a big blunder. You know what else is a big blunder? Just flying into the roof. Into the ceiling. Watch me fly. Don't worry, people on the ground. You too will fly eventually. Oh. Huron contract caravan. Hello there, Hozan. Greetings. Alphanaud informed me that a scion will be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. Don't worry about it! I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this truffle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. Oh, we're playing hide and seek. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Yozan. He can tell you more. And I'm guessing he's over here. Hello there, Yozan. Hello there, I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide-and-seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Alright, is that you? No. That's a soldier. Alright, is this circle of influence? Is it limited to just outside, or... Perhaps it is just outside. Found one. Koharu. Okay, so I'm guessing Doma is the Japanese analog. You're one of them stallions. Scions. Yeah, I think Doma is the Japan analog. Just judging by all the names. Alright, that's 1. We still need to find 2 more. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the very edge of the circle and just scrape the edges. Are they hiding on the roofs? I cannot discount that possibility. Although, right, this is not Genshin Impact. I can't just climb buildings. Well, there's 2. Bye, kid. Alright. Okay. We scraped the outsides. There he is. I knew he'd be on a building. I had an inkling. Good thing there's stairs. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. Please. Uncontested hide-and-seek champion of the world. All the children are hide-and-seek. I see you're curious. It's quite simple. Lady Yugiri told it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that they are prepared. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest of the irregular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you already met. Though I understand the road to Ulda is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform the coachman. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Whoosh! Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Fierce looking beasties. Alright. Time to fight. Survey the road to Ulda for any dangerous beasts. But what if the dangerous beast is me? Ooh. Alright, well, see, we'll just take this path. You don't have to worry about the Oberons. Whoosh, whoosh, and whoosh some more. Dun, 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 dun. Man, we are going a long way. There we are. Okay. Woof. Just some hammer beaks. You feel an eye upon you. Oh, literally. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, shit. Wrong button, wrong button. I zigged when I should have zagged. This VTuber, he plays critically acclaimed MMORPG. Final Fantasy XIV? Welcome, welcome, Carmine Phlegmon. Yes, I am in 2.2 of ARR. And I've just met Yugiri and I'm surveying the road. Oi, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. Backing on Bide. Was that supposed to be an impression of me? Yes. Alright. Pray, return to the waking sands. Take a drink. Even though our base is no longer in the waking sands. For some reason, we still have to go back. Or at least in its general direction. No matter what, we seem to be forever bound to the waking sands. Whether we like it or not. Soon it'll turn to Pray Return to the Rising Stones. Wait. Where are they? Did I just miss them entirely? I think I did. They were over there, and then I didn't pay attention to the map. Whoops. Oh yes, this is definitely my first playthrough. I was invited by one of my VTuber siblings to start playing FF14. And then we divvied up the roles and I chose tank. And here we are. Was. Yes, there was. Yes, I'm playing alongside my VTuber family. Or at least one of them. Will the other two join back with us? Who knows? Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Man, this armor looks so cool. Granted, not as cool as the common rider armor, but it's a close second. Lost but not forgotten. Yes, after this cutscene is done, I'll show you. It's the Phoenix Rising armor. Like when my followers and mutuals pointed that out, I was like, all right, I'll play FF14, get that, and then take a break from FF14. Just bowled over him. Not so stoic now, are you, Warrior of Light? Why you became a Bokensha? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. To go whither the wild rose blooms. None of these answers fit me. I'm not the most powerful. I don't do it for glory. I'm broke as fuck. Oh, I've noticed that this game is bereft with nods and callbacks to previous Final Fantasy games. I mean, the bar in our new base is called Seventh Heaven. Let's go with the joke answer. He looks so smug. Don't they grow in lots of places? What's Revenant's Toll like? It is a stone's throw from an Imperial castrum. No, don't traumatize the kids. It is not a bastion. No lies detected. I want to be strong like you. What do you have to do? It's about the journey. All right, the first question I gave a joke answer, but now I'm answering these straightforwardly. All right. She has a good point. All right, you get one more question, girl. Not so stoic nod. Bokensha, Bokensha, Bokensha. Oh no, these kids are looking up to me. Oh, damn, I can't screw up now. I cannot disappoint the children. Oh man, the kids love talking to me. Hello there, Sign of Blue. Welcome, welcome. I will advance past Bokensha. I'm pretty sure people already started to call me like the second coming of the Warriors of Light. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go now? Oh! Back over there. Yeah, we ain't walking. We teleporting. Seigi no Mikata. Just like in real life. Anyways. We once returned to Ulda. I can see in my Discord that I'm being messaged. Probably about something at least semi-important. But that will have to wait until after stream. Right now, we need to get this caravan over here. There he is, a boy. The first group has indeed arrived. Strength, yep. Dun, dun, dun. Why does Menphilia look angry? What did we do to piss her off? Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slaffborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I would think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Menphilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for which is to come. Safe travels. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And away we go. Nyum. Teleportation. Oh, that's a big lizard. Can I pet it? It seems I cannot. Mahjong enthusiast. Right, there's Mahjong in FF14. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slaffborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals. And you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slaffborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 hells, Thunderbird. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the Rising Stones. Pray, return to the Rising Stones. Happy nod. Not a stoic nod, a happy nod. Oh, we have to talk to her. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me. I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. Pray, return to the Rising Stones. There's Tataru, there's Papillamo. Philemon. Ida. prey return to the solar. I'm in Philia. Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldessian continue to meet with failure. Urianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. It's called being a decent person? I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Yugiti is here? Please show her in. I would very much like to meet her. Stoic nod. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll cannot accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure. Antecedent, alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slathborn, Lady Yugiti, Thunderbird. Adieu. Stoic nod. That's my go-to response. Stoic nod. Lamin and I will make the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit, I'm still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Ishtola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. And there she is.
どうだ、足取りはつかめたか？
ええ、思った通り、犯人は海賊団、海蛇の下の連中ね。
やはりそうか。
こっちに何か動きはあった？
いや、静かなものさ。アマルジャ族は時折フリートを召喚しているが、溜め込んでいたクリスタルを使っているようだ。ウリエンジェからも目立った動きは報告されてない。
決まりね。どういうこと？ここ最近頻発していたザナラーンのクリスタルの消失。当初はアマルジャ族に流れていると思っていたわ。でも実際には流れていた先は海の向こう、バイルブランド島だった。
Damn, that's pretty far.
確かにしばらくおとなしかったサハギン族がここに来て活発に動いているという情報があるけど、まさかバンシン・リヴァイアさんを召喚しようとしているの？
Oh shit.
残念だけど、その通りよ。先の甘地な鉱山者の事件を追ううちに海賊の関連を匂わせる証拠を見つけたの。そこで私はリムサロミーサに行って調査をしていた。国家団の調査隊に同行した結果、
サハギン族による万神リヴァイアさんの召喚は目前に迫っているとの結論に達したわ。
Primal fight, primal fight.
奴らは不滅なるものという何かしらの力を手に入れている。
Uh-oh. Plot headache. Now what are they planning?
このエーテルの乱れ、想像以上ね。やはり神下ろしの準備を。
すべての準備は整った。我らが神を招き、ヒレナシどもを一掃する。そしてこの力を解き放って不滅なるものへと昇華し、あの方と同じ永遠なる時を手に入れる。我らの海を取り戻す時が来たのだ。
あの方、不滅なるものとは一体。
Elizabeth?
ここまでか。
Time to go. And there we have our answer.
不滅なるもの。まさか。
二人とも大丈夫？
今、あなたも見たのね。
Yes, I did. Stoic nod.
不滅なるもの。永遠の時。つまりは不死の存在。おそらく白き衣のアシエンエルディブスが言っていたことよ。だとしたらあのサハギン族は超える力を持っているというの。
メルウィブ提督から万神リヴァイアさん召喚の阻止、それに万が一の事態に備えて暁の力を借りたいと申し出があったわ。
万神問題となれば断る理由はありません。ニムサロミンサへ向かいましょう。私も行きます。タダルさん、留守をお願いね。
おいおい、本気かミンフィリア。
どうしても確かめなくてはならないことがあるの。答えがあるのかもしれない。
仕方ない。俺も行こう。もしもの時には名手様は俺が守るさ。
ありがとう、サンクレット。
何か起きたようだな。
Hello, Falco. We are just making our way through 2.2 of Realm Reborn. We might be finding Leviathan again.
エオルゼアを脅かしている旧敵万神が現れようとしているのよ。
万神。
私たち暁の血盟はその敵を排除するために動いている。この地を救済するためにね。
Yeah.
ならば私も力を貸そう。皆には世話になっている。少しでも恩を返したい。幸い腕には少し自信がある。
それは助かるわ。私たちには少しでも戦力が必要なの。それにあなたにとっても エオルゼアが抱える問題を知るいい機会になるかもしれないわね。
Stoic nod. Ah, thank goodness. Bum bum. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. No time to waste. Teleport! Go! What's with these matches I'm getting? Lindsay Stanley celebrates victory. Boops. You can boop someone? Interesting. Anyways, time to talk to Pirate Lady. Yes, I am going to the command room. Heyo. How goes it? Welcome, friends. I take it Ishtola has apprised you of the situation. Let us waste no time, then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to supplementing their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Science support in this endeavor. But if gods forbid our efforts could come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Lady Menphilia, I am given to understand you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will only say that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Private Prime, our scouts are currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operation staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, and you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbrida has charge of the garrison. Stoic nod! Uh-huh. Go out. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Nope. There we go. The sea rises. Nyom. Surely you might think all this teleporting is a waste of gil, and I say, don't worry about it. Right, I can fly now! Whoosh! And I'm free falling. Audio Jungle. There we are. Yes. I will take that one. Bam. Easy. Mm-hmm. Proceed with all due caution. Recover their bodies. Scouts in distress. Oh, they're all the way over there, huh? Alright. Fly! Oh, hey there. Mm-hmm. Whoosh! Oh, such a big quality of life improvement, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, damn. This certainly is a funky looking place. Oh, 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 oh. Restorative. Don't worry, birdie. I gotcha. Oh. Oh, we gotta save the buddies. Wherever the buddies are. Ah! Get away from me! You leave me alone. Oh, geez, all the way over there? Okay. Can we simply fly over? Will that work? It might. We could run into a never mind, there's an open roof. Aha. I'm so smart. Oh, soldier's corpse, soldier's corpse. That's not good. Oh god, okay. Alright. Do your worst. Pop all this, pop all this, pop all this. What do you think you're doing? Oh. Wow, wrong button. Way to go, Thunderbolt. Press the wrong buttons here. Really? 3 guys is all you had? I almost feel insulted. You really thought 3 guys would be enough. Lol. Lamau even. But, damn. This doesn't look good. There were 5 of them, right? And 3 are accounted for, so there's 2 more. Right? Or did I misread that? And time for me to buzz off. Just circumvent the whole ground route. Just fly. Fly like the wind. Something tells me they didn't foresee this. Oh well. Not my problem. No, I did not want to join a fate. Why must you do this every time? Yeah, there's 2 still missing. Alright, let's see. The gift of eternity. Barely concealed rage. Understandable, sir. Thrice damn fishback bastards. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetheryte in the depths of Sapsa. We are to act. It must be now. The men are ready. We await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. Aye, but we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetheryte, eliminate the Sahagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the result. Have subsequent units fan out and cover their flanks. At the self-same moment, a diversionary squadron formed at galleons of the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hope of confusing the Sahagin defensive effort. Thunderbird and Y'shtola, the two of you make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversion should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Stoic nod! Thancred and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit of Y'shtola and Thunderbird. Stoic nod. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheryte, accompanied by Lady Manphilia, as was agreed. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle! When last did we fight side by side, Thunderbird? Not too long ago. Too long ago, I warned. But come, let us away. Quest accepted. Stoic nod. Or not. But this looks like it's going to be a long battle. So we're going to save it for tomorrow night. It's getting late and I have work tomorrow. Anyways, thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. And be sure to follow me on all my other social media accounts. Like Twitter, YouTube, Discord. And check out my throne if you're feeling generous. Now let's see who we can raid. Did that not work? What if we do this? Huh. Okay. Something must have broken. Because, I think this still works. Okay. That works. Alright. Who is still on? You know what? Let's go raid Barry Aquarius. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, it's been so long since I've played that. Let's see. Pull that up. Barry. Start the raid. And remember, stay prime.